look at pre-scout and what Dallas is going to offer. Growing up, was Travis Morin someone you would have known about in the state of Minnesota and what he was able to do given how good he's been at this level?
Yeah, I think he played at Mankato. I saw him a couple of years back when I was with Rockford and they were playing Texas in the first round, so I know he's a really good player and he's a good playmaker, and he's definitely going to be part of our game plan to shut him down.
Are you guys as much a mystery as they might be to you people, given the fact you haven't played each other? Does that even come into play when it comes down to all the marbles?
Yeah, you would think so. I mean, obviously at this point, any team you play is going to be a great team, so you got to be prepared. And we don't know a ton about them because we haven't played them all year. We didn't play them last year or the year before, so we just can rely on our coaches to give us good video, prepare us right, and get going.
Justin, much has been made of the balance on the four lines up front. What can you say as a member of the blue line when you look at the balance on the three pairings, and if Andrew's able to come in, what he's able to bring as well?
Yeah, I think defensive depth is a big thing that we have going for us, as well as forward depth. I think if you look at the last two games we played against Lehigh, I don't think you could point at any player and say they had a bad game, and that's what makes us successful, is that everyone's playing the right way, everyone's playing well. So we're just trying to keep that momentum going and use our depth to our advantage.
What do you think's worked about you and Marty?
I love playing with Marv. He's an unbelievable defender. His stick is about 15 feet long, as I'm sure you've seen, so he takes up a lot of space on the ice, and it's easy for me to read off him and figure out where I need to go and also be in the right position.
Have you seen an appreciable difference in him over maybe the second half of the season into the playoffs and just how he's playing or his confidence in his game?
Yeah, definitely. I think, when he got here right away, we all knew that he was an unbelievable player. You don't get to the NHL and play there for a couple of years without being that good. So we saw the talent that he had, and I think in playoffs he's really turning it on offensively as well. He's got a couple assists and a couple of huge assists, so it's big for him and it's big for our team.
You mentioned sort of the balance and the depth of the team as a whole. Is that what's impressed you most over two series sweeps in a row? I mean, that's not an easy thing to do. Is there something else that stands out about the team right now going into this final?
Yeah, definitely. I think you hit the nail on the head with the depth, and that's just how we've been, rolling over teams and we're wearing them out. And when the third period comes around, we feel like we have the advantage in most games because we have that depth. So I think that's been a huge key for us. And as I said, everyone's been playing well as well. So it's been a good combo.